Okay, in this question, we're trying to solve a log equation. It's got a log and an equal sign. It's a log equation. Excuse me. The first thing we do is we change out of log language into power language or exponential. How you do that? You grab the base and you do this little swish thing. And the log word drops off when you do that. So 6 to the x equals 1 over 216. That makes sense. So we just changed from log language to power language, and we dropped the log word. So what is a log? It's the reverse of an exponential. Notice how it's reversed, right? the x and the 216 traded places, just like when we do an inverse function, switching x and y. We switched the x and the 1 over 216. So that's what a log is. It's the inverse function of a power statement, of an exponential. Okay. Anyway, how do we solve it now? So now that we got rid of the word log, what do we do? Well, we guess. So you think, well, how do you make 216? Now, don't worry about the fraction. Just find out what power will make 216 itself. Don't worry about the fraction, and then we can handle the fraction by just making it negative. You might remember. So let's just try. Is it 6 to the, I don't know, is it 6 to the 4th? I think that's maybe it. No, that's too big. No, 6 to the 4th equals 1296. So that's too big. So 6 to the 3rd, maybe it's 6 to the 3rd. It's back here. It's probably 6 to the 3rd. 6 to the 3rd, yeah, there it is, 6 to the 3rd. So 6 to the 3rd power is 216. But how do we make it 1 over 216? You make it negative power. Remember that? If you do negative 3, that flips them. Remember how negative powers flip. Negative powers flip things, don't they? They don't make it negative in the front. Notice that's a common mistake people make. They don't put negative in the front. They just flip it and make it a fraction. So the answer then is negative 3, because that's the x, right? Here's the x. Here's the x. Negative 3, or they called it z, whatever. I just changed it to x, as my z's look like 2's. Anyway, do you see? Let me recap what just happened. So we take the original log statement, we lose the log word and do the swish thing, changing it to a power statement. And then you just guess on your calculator. You're trying to find what power on this 6 will make it 1 over 216. You know it's going to be negative because that's how it flips to be a fraction like that. So then you just guess around till you find, oh, 6 to the 3rd power is 216. So the answer must be negative 3rd power. It'd be 1 over 216. So the power on the 6, the x is negative 3. And that's our answer. There we go.